Yeah, folks, this is going to be super close. Super excited to have Manu on again. And if you caught our last stream, you'll know that we're doing a new thing with coin flips. We'll be doing them live. We have another fantastic cuber here to do our coin flip for us. Introducing Tommy Cherry, who'll be doing our coin flip.
All right, I've got this nickel right here. If it's heads, Penn State will start, and if it's tails, Vanderbilt will start. We got heads, so Penn State will be starting. Best of luck to both teams.
All right, so Penn State winning the coin toss, going to be kicking off this matchup. Thank you to Tommy Cherry. We'll see what Alphonsus pulls out of his pocket. Going to be setting the tone for this matchup. It's going to be a huge deal. Alphonsus getting things kicked off with white cross. Going into OLL around 6 seconds. PLL at 8. Be a 10.20 for Alphonsus. Got like high of 35 or something today. Not not the temperature for solving. Jonathan going in with green cross.
Now he had some really good looking turning there. 645.
That's gonna mean everything with something as close as this.
This is a good looking scramble. A bunch of pieces are already oriented. Alphonsus picked a really interesting angle to do his cross from. I wonder if he was able to get. I wonder if he saw something particular that he was able to preserve in F2L. This is going to be a high 8, I believe. Oh no, 926.
Jonathan taking that fourth solve, putting Vanderbilt up on the board early. Alphonsus only able to take that one solve from Jonathan early on. But yeah, Vanderbilt up on the board early. Slowest to slowest, fastest to fastest, and so on. But yeah, Thomas going in with white cross to get things started off.
And I mean, that looked like a really fluid solve from start to finish. What I really like is that he didn't really turn that fast, but he didn't have a lot of pausing in his solves either. And that's what allowed him to get this 741. Okay, decent looking scramble. A little bit worse than I initially thought. But he's looking pretty fluid. No major pauses here. A little chunky on the OLL, but that's a 693. That is the fastest solve I think he's gotten in this competition so far. Yes, that is on last layer. So that's exactly what Thomas is going to want to do here, is just make sure that everything looks relatively fluid, avoid major lockups, and he should have this in the bag. Another A perm for him. That's a great PLL. 864 is the time that we see on his timer. That's certainly a very competitive time.
Well, it's not great news for Graham, but definitely gives him an opportunity to take another solve, which he has to do if he wants to keep Penn State in this competition. But massive fumble on F2L there.
Oh, no.
4 fumbles in PLL. 1047 from Graham.
Vandy has already won it 2-0 so far, but Toby's going to try and get one back for the boys, the Nittany Lions.
Yeah, Penn State just looking not to get swept right now. And things are looking bright for them. Toby starting off with that 755.
I think green would be my color neutral choice. I'm not even a color neutral solver. But yeah, green definitely looked like the best possible cross solution. Looking pretty fast and fluid through F2L. Ended up getting all corners permuted. That's going to be a 697.
But we'll see how Toby is able to respond to that 697 from Marcus. Toby starting off with that 755. So we're going to have to be a little bit faster in that first solve. Looks like he's choosing yellow cross here. A little tough to see what's going on. But Toby got the 705.
This one doesn't look quite as good. It looks like he's considering doing yellow. Yeah. Saw a couple of free pairs in the little slideshow that I can see on my end. And it looks like I want to say he ended up with an N perm, unfortunately.
We'll see how Marcus responds to that 727. Definitely a very good solve for Toby. Like I've been saying, don't sleep on Marcus. He could definitely take this solve, but going to be tough. Marcus looking at red cross. This could be a win for color neutral solvers. We'll see, but looks like some hesitations in F2L maybe going to cost them. 949 from Marcus. Not quite enough to beat Toby there. Toby takes that fourth solve and that set for Penn State.